Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of exactly why, and more importantly, how, you should be setting up WhatsApp Business to keep your customers coming back for more. We're going to move right past the generic advice today. Instead, we'll look at some hard academic data and then jump into a highly practical playbook to get your digital storefront set up absolutely flawlessly. Let's get into it. Now, I know what a lot of you small and medium business owners are thinking. Is setting up yet another digital channel actually worth the hassle? It can definitely feel a bit overwhelming trying to manage multiple platforms, right? Especially in areas with limited infrastructure. In fact, we see this exact challenge highlighted in research focusing on frontier, outermost, and disadvantaged areas, which are often referred to as 3T regions. Business owners out there are constantly wondering if a simple chat app can actually make a measurable difference in whether a customer decides to buy from them again. We'll get a load of this. The hard data from the Amar academic study is absolutely fascinating. Researchers looked at micro, small, and medium enterprises and found that WhatsApp Business usage, when combined with the quality of those interactions, has a massive 57.6% predictive power on customer retention. I mean, that is a staggering number, and it definitively answers our question. Yes, for sure, this platform is a major driver of loyalty. So here is how we will break down the why and the how today. We're starting with the proof of retention, then setting up your profile, automating customer responses, organizing and linking your accounts, and finally, following the rules. Alrighty, kicking things off with Section 1, the proof of retention, and why high-quality interaction matters. When we dig into the Amar study's structural model, it proves something really crucial. Just having a WhatsApp business account? Yeah, that isn't enough on its own. The positive effect on retention is specifically driven by high-quality digital interactions. This means being responsive, being empathetic, and being completely transparent. When you use the app to actually create these high-quality interactions, you foster a deep trust that directly leads to repeat business. It's like building a real relationship, just digitally. Moving right along to Section 2, setting up your profile, which is all about building the foundation for those quality interactions. Based on the What's Boost guide, getting your digital storefront up and running really comes down to 4 clear steps. You download the app, verify a dedicated number, set your business name, and upload a great logo. Now, I really want to draw your attention specifically to step number 3. You absolutely must not rush crafting your business name, because once you set it, it cannot be edited later. It's locked in. So it needs to be clear, professional, and completely free of any excessive capitalization or weird special characters. On the flip side, you definitely want to dodge these common pitfalls. Using your personal phone number, for instance, just blurs the line between personal and professional, making it way harder for your team to help manage customer support down the road. And uploading a blurry image or leaving your business hours blank, that can instantly break customer trust before they've even sent a single message. Remember that academic study we just talked about? A vague, incomplete profile severely limits your ability to create that high-quality first impression we need. Okay. Jumping into Section 3, automating customer responses. Let's talk about working smarter, not harder. By flipping on these automated messages in your business tools, you are guaranteeing a blazing fast first reaction. As the Hello Matteo guide rightly points out, day-to-day business is stressful. You literally cannot always respond personally right away. But by using greeting and away messages, your customer gets an instant, polite reply no matter what you're doing. This kind of speed and transparency are the exact hallmarks of high-quality digital interaction that those academic studies were highlighting. Honestly, you can literally steal this exact welcome message template provided by Millennium to set a super friendly, professional tone from the very first second. You just pop into your settings, toggle on the welcome message, paste this right in, and choose to send it to all incoming new contacts. It's a tiny operational tweak, but it yields massive dividends when it comes to customer satisfaction. Next up is Section 4, organizing and linking accounts to expand your digital footprint. So let's talk internal efficiency, because labels are an absolute lifesaver. According to the WhatsApp Help Center, you can create up to 20 of these awesome color-coded tags to instantly see the status of any customer relationship at a single glance. But here is the real superpower. You can actually use these labels to send marketing broadcasts. Say you have 10 customers labeled pending payment. You can message all 10 of them at once with a quick, polite reminder. Talk about a time saver. And hey, as your business scales, you really shouldn't keep WhatsApp isolated on its own little island. Linking your new profile directly to your business's Facebook page and Instagram profile unlocks some massive growth features. When they're linked up, you can display a direct contact button right on your social media pages. Even better, you can run ads that appear on Facebook and Instagram directly from the WhatsApp Business app itself, paying for them using the method you already have set up on Facebook. You can even sync your last few social posts to show up directly on your WhatsApp profile. It's a total game changer. Finally, we hit Section 5, following the rules, so we can protect this awesome new digital asset of yours. Look, don't think of these as just boring legal jargon. Think of them as strict insider rules. First off, you gotta be at least 18 years old. Also, you cannot rely on WhatsApp Business for emergency services. It is absolutely not a replacement for a 911 call or SMS in emergencies. But most importantly for your marketing efforts, you absolutely must secure opt-in being sent from your customers before you start messaging them, and there is zero tolerance for automated bulk spamming. If you violate these rules or if you try to reverse engineer the app, WhatsApp reserves the right to suspend or just straight up terminate your account. So keep it clean and keep it consensual. All right, we've covered a lot of ground today. You now have the proven academic why, showing that this platform genuinely drives customer retention. And you've got the step-by-step how to set it up flawlessly. The foundation is absolutely there. So as you look at your own digital storefront, what is the very first thing you will do to ensure your very next message sparks a high-quality, lifelong customer relationship?
This is the mind map of entire process. If you want the animated mind map, you can ask me in the comments, I'll share with you. Which will run on the any browser. Thanks. Also, please suggest if you need the infographic. Thanks, and like and subscribe to the channel at SDJ007.
If you are only using WhatsApp Business to reply to incoming texts, you are leaving potential revenue on the table. When conversations aren't systematically organized, leads slip through the cracks and disappear. This chart shows the structural pathways connecting WhatsApp Business usage to customer retention. The data confirms that the quality of digital interaction is a significant driver in ensuring a customer stays loyal to your business. To achieve the results shown in that data, we are going to link your Meta social profiles to your WhatsApp account and deploy a specific labeling system to categorize your incoming contacts. Before we start, ensure the official WhatsApp Business app is installed with a dedicated phone number. You also need active Meta business profiles for Facebook and Instagram, along with your admin passwords. Following this operational sequence turns a single messaging app into a searchable system for tracking customer behaviors and entry points. Open your WhatsApp Business app and tap into your settings. Locate the button labeled Facebook and Instagram and select it. From here, choose to add either your Facebook page or your Instagram business profile. Follow the prompts to log in and authorize the connection. Note that this integration will only function for official business profiles. It is not compatible with personal social media accounts. Once linked, your public-facing social profiles will display a direct contact button. This allows customers to message your WhatsApp account with a single tap. Stay in the settings menu and toggle the Show on Profile option. This syncs your recent social media posts directly to your WhatsApp profile for your customers to see. This connection bridges the gap between someone discovering your brand on social media and starting a private conversation with you. Now we need to sort the traffic coming into your inbox. Go to the Chats tab, tap the menu icon, and select Label Chat to create a new label. WhatsApp limits you to exactly 20 labels. Plan these categories based on your customer journey, using specific names like New Lead or Pending Payment. To apply a label, tap and hold a specific chat in your list. Select the desired labels from your menu and tap Save. The visual confirmation appears immediately. Colored tags are now stacked beneath the contact's name, allowing you to identify a user's status at a glance. When you need to find a specific group, navigate back to the Label Chat menu and tap a label. This isolates those exact customers from the rest of your inbox. This sorting process replaces the standard chronological list with a structured customer database. We can now use those segments for outreach. Open your labels list and select a high-value category, such as VIP customers. Inside that label screen, tap the menu icon and select Message Customers. This action instantly drafts a bulk broadcast message. Every customer assigned to that specific label will receive your message individually. Keep in mind that broadcast messages created this way are only delivered to individual customers. They will not be sent to any group chats. This functionality lets you initiate targeted marketing campaigns based on exact customer segments. You have now completed the setup sequence and established an organized operational state for your inbox. You now have social platform visibility that feeds directly into an organized inbox. making it possible to launch targeted broadcasts at any time. Because your business is now easily accessible, you will likely receive inquiries even when you are not actively working. To manage that out-of-hours traffic, click the next video on screen. I will show you how to set up automated greeting and away messages to complete your WhatsApp business life.